Greetings traders, Jason here with swinghigh.com. It is Monday, October 26, 2009, and this is your post-market analysis. We had a nice drop in the markets today, mainly because of oil and the dollar. Let me show you those moves. Oil had a 2% drop today, and the dollar rose 0.75%, which is huge for a currency move. Both of those movements led to downside in the markets today. Recently, the dollar has been negatively correlated with equities. When the dollar goes up, stocks go down, and vice versa. Oil has been acting sort of as an umbrella lately for the recent run-up. Not the only factor, of course, but helping stocks go higher. Let's look at the market internals here. The VIX popped almost 10% today. It did finish up about 10%, but after hours it's slipping a little bit. That's a huge pop in the VIX. That could have allowed for as much as a 2.5% drop in the markets. Let's look at more internals here. The tick. 0 is neutral on the tick, and we spent most of the day in negative or bearish territory. The trend at 2.2 is very bearish, indicating that much more volume was flowing into stocks on the decline than stocks that were rising. So the market internals were very bullish or bearish today and corroborated the move down nicely. Let's look back here at the SPY. We popped up this morning, found slight resistance at 109, kind of broke through it and then came right back down, putting in a small intraday resistance line here at 109.25, that area, and then crashed. Finished down 1% or so on all the major indexes. And let's quickly take a look at all of those indexes. So here we are on SPY here. We have this high base that I've been talking about for about a little over a week now, and we have broken down out of the high base, which is not too surprising because recently we've had a bunch of high bases break down. Recently the high bases have been breaking down, but statistically the high bases normally do break out to the upside, so it would not have been a good play to be ready for this one to break down. But we did make a lower low and a lower high today, which could be the start of a down leg. Remember, it's not considered a down leg until we have at least 3 bars. The next major area of support I see here on the SPY is 102. If we break that, then we will have made, well, we will have broken some major support, and then the next support area under that will be 100 on the SPY. Let's look here at some of the other major indexes. We have the NASDAQ. Similar story, not quite as good of a high base, but we actually haven't broken down yet out of this formation that we have here, which is almost a high base, I want to say. If we do break under this 2130 area, we could see our next support at 2040. The Russells have been very bearish lately. They did not even make a higher swing high. They made an equal swing high, which is the start of a double top formation. If we do break 580 on the Russells, then that could be a big double top, and we have support down here at around 555 and 550. After that, it's all the way down here at 480. And of course the Dow, similar story as the SPY, high base and breaking down. That's it for the post-market analysis for today. Check back tomorrow for your halftime report and post-market analysis. Thanks for being a part of swinghigh.com.